The FBI soon will have a new director, and a group of Republican lawmakers want answers ASAP on Benghazi, saying that 10 months is unacceptable. My next guest wrote the letter along with Senator Lindsey Graham, Congressman Jason Chaffetz, Republican and member of the House Oversight and Government Reform Committee. Sir, good morning and welcome back here.
Hey, good morning. Thanks, Bill.
What will the new director do?
Well, look, he's in charge of this. I hold the president responsible. I want the administration to have the same sort of approach and tenacity as we did the Boston bombings. In the Boston bombings, we had 4 Americans killed, terrorists involved. The whole country was focused on capturing and killing these terrorists. I want to have that same sort of intensity from the Obama administration to capture or kill the terrorists who killed our 4 Americans in Benghazi.
Well, you know, a TV network reached one of the suspects, apparently, talked to him for 2 hours. Have we?
Yeah. Evidently not, because you had the Wall Street Journal, you had CNN who goes over there, they find the diary days after the event, then they go more than 10 months after, they're able to go into Benghazi. The person says he's never been contacted by the United States government or the Libyan government. He's the head of Ansar al-Sharia, which has al-Qaeda ties. I just don't see any commitment from the administration to bring these people to justice.
I want to show our viewers a little bit about the letter that you wrote on the screen now, and quoting, rumors continue to swirl about the whereabouts of suspects involved in the attack. The FBI continues to add pictures of potential assailants to its website and asks the Libyan people to assist with identifying the alleged perpetrators. We struggle to understand why we don't know more about those who attacked 2 U.S. compounds and murdered 4 brave Americans. What do you want to add to that?
Well, look, it's not good enough to just put a poster up at the post office and say, hey, if anybody sees anything, give us a call. We need to make sure that there's the same sort of tenacity to get after these terrorists. Remember, we have a lot of embassies that are not well fortified. We don't have the proper personnel to secure them. We have death traps that are out there, and we have terrorists who have a propensity to do this. Remember, the Benghazi compound was bombed not just once, not just twice, but 3 times. And this government failed to bring the perpetrators to justice after the first one, after the second one, and then it happens a 3rd time and it takes 4 American lives. Do you think they're going to stop, or do you think there are other American lives out there that are at risk? That's my concern, and I want to hear from the FBI director and from anybody in the Obama administration to give us a degree of confidence that they're taking this seriously and that they're going to capture or kill these people.
Some on the other side consider a phony scandal. What would you say to them?
To hear Jay Carney say that is so offensive. We have 4 dead Americans. We have a person who was maimed and injured in that event who's still in the hospital more than 10 months later. To say that this is some phony political scandal just flies in the face of the facts. The President, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, they all looked the American people in the eye, and they said they were going to use every resource we have to bring these people to justice. How about using the same sort of resources that a news organization puts together in 24 hours? Let's start there. That would be a good start.
You're giving them 30 days to respond. You know, the FBI took them weeks to get on the ground in Benghazi in the first place. Do you expect answers within 30 days that will be satisfying?
Well, look, they've got a new FBI director. We're going to give them a chance, but we send a clear signal. We got important people like Trey Gowdy and Chairman Issa and Jim Jordan and Kelly Ayotte and Lindsey Graham. We had a whole host of people there saying to the FBI director, we know you're coming into office. You don't start till the 1st week of September, but please come to the Congress. Give us an update. Tell us what's happening. Give us a degree of confidence that you're pouring the resources like you did to Boston, that you're pouring them into finding the perpetrators, the terrorists that killed these people in Benghazi.
James Comey will be on the job in about a month's time. Jason Chaffetz, thank you for your time. From the